Hey y'all, welcome to Country Funk. Today we're making pumpkin bites.
Hey, Miss Hellen.
Hey Stanley.
What are we making today?
Well, it feels like a fall day, doesn't it?
Yeah,
it feels
thank
fall.
goodness.
Yes,
It's finally cooled down a bit.
I know. Oh, it was miserable.
What a warm summer.
But I'm making some pumpkin bites because I was craving some pumpkin.
Hey.
Hey.
I don't see a pumpkin.
You don't see a pumpkin? We got a can of pumpkin here.
Okay.
How do I explain this? They're pumpkin bites.
Okay, so I understand bite size.
Mm-hmm.
I like bite size.
They do. I don't understand how it happens, but you make this mix, and it makes like this hard part, crusty part on the bottom, and then the inside is all custardy like a pumpkin pie.
I like that.
Yeah, so
that sounds good.
We're gonna make those today.
All right, let's try.
All right, let's see. I went ahead and I measured out our dry stuff. We got about 3/4 cup of flour here.
Okay.
And then 1/4 cup of brown sugar.
I like that. Now, is there a difference? For this recipe, do we need light brown sugar or
in this
dark,
case, it don't make a difference.
Okay.
In some recipes, it absolutely does make a difference, but not in this one.
Okay.
This is about 2/3 cup of white sugar, and then we got us 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder.
Baking soda and baking powder.
Yep.
Both of them.
Takes both of them.
Okay.
And we got about a teaspoon of pie spice in here, and then a teaspoon of cinnamon. You can use 2 teaspoons of pie spice if you want. I just like a lot of cinnamon.
Okay.
And then you want to make sure your dry ingredients are nice and mixed up. That way when your wet ones go in there, it doesn't get all clumpy. So we're just going to give this a good stir.
Hey, that's the bowl I got you last time.
Yep. Stir. We're going to go ahead and crack a couple eggs in there. I love this can opener. I've had this can opener for
That's a good one.
Ever.
I had one break on me a while back. Sorry about
you
that.
had a can opener break on you? What'd you do with it?
I threw it away.
Did you toss it?
I knew you had that one, but I couldn't find it. So I had to use this black plastic one. And that thing came apart in my hand.
I got that for $1 at a rummage sale with like 3 other pieces of equipment. I only bought it because it came with some little stainless steel chopsticks that I wanted.
Oh, okay.
And that's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to need you to get the little green clown here in a minute so I can open up my evaporated milk.
Okay. That's what I thought. This thing's weird.
We're going to use 1 15-ounce can of pumpkin here. Oh, I didn't cover up the label. Did you find it?
Yeah. I got it.
You got it? You got the clown. You know where that clown came from?
No.
Me and Sister Christine, we have this contest that anytime one of us goes on vacation, we see what souvenirs we can get for the other one. And the only rules are find the weirdest thing you can for $1. It can't go over $1 except, with tax. It can go over with tax. But the actual price can't be more than $1. And she found that for me probably 10, 15 years ago at this point, and I thought it was ridiculous.
It is ridiculous.
It is ridiculous.
Have you seen this thing?
My gosh, the amount of stuff it does. Go ahead and show them.
Y'all look at this. It's a clown, and it's got a pointy bit.
Here, let's see this. Let's show them.
Hey, ow, careful. So it's got a pointy bit, and
it's got some, opener.
The scraper, the veggie scraper.
Oh yeah, it's got that. Yeah, it's got that veggie scraper, and it's got the veggie peeler. I love this thing. I use it for everything.
It's awkward, and it's a clown.
Went ahead and threw our teaspoon. Everything's teaspoons in this recipe. Teaspoon of vanilla in there. We're gonna start to mix that up a little bit, and then we're gonna add half a can, about 6 ounces, 3/4 cup of evaporated milk here in a minute.
Okay. While you're stirring. Stirring.
All right. Watch this, y'all.
If I stirred as much as you, I would have a lot better arms. I got these wimpy little arms. Look at that.
Oh, dear.
I need to stir.
There we go. We'll just use that.
Oh, what was that?
Well, I think our little clown's about had it. It does not want to hook onto the side there. Oh, there we go.
Ah!
There he goes. Oh.
Now you got it.
All right, yep, about half can there. That looks good. All right, we're just gonna mix this up real good. And now I'm gonna need my I'm gonna need my cupcake pan, my mini cupcakes pan.
Oh, okay. This for mini cupcakes, but it's not a mini pan, is it?
No, it's not a little pan. It's just it's got a lot of little holes in it for little cupcakes.
Okay.
All right.
Let me know when you're ready.
We need to mix this up real good. You can make this in a regular size cupcake tin, and it will cook for about the same amount of time still. They'll just be a little gooier in the center. And I like them better this way. I think they're a little more travel friendly this way.
Well, when you hear something's bite-sized, you think you could just pop it in your mouth. You want a couple of them that you could just pop. You know, you can carry them maybe in a little cup.
All right.
Or in a little dish or something, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Or a little sack.
Yeah, I like to take these to the big, oh gosh, what do they call those? The interfaith whenever they do their Thanksgiving thing.
Oh.
So we're kind of doing a dry run here to see how the pumpkin is this year.
Okay.
All right. All right. You got my cupcake sheet?
Yeah, hang on.
All righty. Can you find my little mini ice cream scooper?
Yeah, I got that down here.
All right, go ahead and look for that. This is our nice little mini muffin tin. I love this thing.
Yeah, it does mini muffins, but it's not a mini tin.
No, it's regular size. It fits in the oven. Fits in the toaster oven nice too.
Oh.
All right, you find it?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Thank
you. Thank you. Sorry.
You're welcome.
And I just use this just so that they're all about the same size. And I don't spray it or nothing. I don't like putting them in muffin tins because then they don't get that crispy bottom, I don't think.
Okay.
Right.
You got them all.
Yep. Bang that down a little bit so they make sure there's no big air bubbles in there. We got a little bit left over. We'll grab the other muffin tin from inside and we'll fill that one too. And we're going to take these in. We're going to bake these at 350 for about 40 minutes. Okay?
350.
350.
40 minutes.
Low and slow.
All right.
All right.
Sounds good. Hey.
Hey.
Normally I carry these for you.
Uh-huh.
I can't do that.
I'm going to carry this one.
Okay.
This one's a little liquidy. All right.
Woo.
I got it. See, I think I'd said bake these at 350 for 40 minutes, but I was wrong about that. So we baked these at 350 for about 20 minutes, and then we let them sit on the counter for about 20 minutes, and then we let them sit in the fridge for about 30 minutes, so they had a chance to set up.
Yeah, it takes forever.
Yeah.
But it looks like you got a lot of good toppings here.
I do. I got a couple different options here. Let's see. I personally am a big fan of the, whipped cream, because,
yeah,
I mean, obviously pumpkin pie and whipped cream, right?
Yeah.
All right. But other people like other stuff.
Yeah, the powdered sugar sounds good.
I'm just using a knife to kind of get around the edges here. These are still just a little bit warm. I think we were a little too eager, but all right. How you want to try yours? Let's see. I'm going to do one of these. I'm going to dust that in powdered sugar. Isn't that look pretty?
Yes.
And then let's see.
You know I'm just going to eat it though, right?
Is our syrup open? Oh, this is a weird one.
Sir, that's syrup?
It is, but it doesn't want...
I thought it came in a jar that looks like a maple leaf.
It usually does. This one comes in an oil can.
Oil can.
What is that?
That's from Wizard of Oz.
That is it? I've never seen The Wizard of Oz.
I know. That's why I had to tell you.
I thought you were going to tell me it was from the other one, and I've finally seen that one, so you can't say that no more, that I ain't seen The Sound of Music, because now I've seen The Sound of Music.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
How would that go?
You know it was about Nazis?
I do.
I genuinely had no idea going into that movie, literally just a year or so ago, that it was about Nazis. Heck, I don't know. Well, we're going to eat these. We're going to try these. Let's see. You want to try a plain one? So you can get it all up in your fur?
I could probably stomach a plain one. But, yeah. Well, let's do plain.
You want to try a plain one?
That way I can try it, and then I can tell you what I think I want.
Let's show you what the insides of these look like.
Okay.
See, they're kind of still a little custardy at the top, but the bottom's squishy. Here, you try that. Oh, here. Ow! That was my finger.
Sorry.
What do you say we take a plate of these over to Dave?
That's fine.
Right.
What does Dave like? Whipped cream or powdered sugar?
I don't know. We'll take him one of each and see what he prefers, and then we'll take him a couple more. How's that sound?
That sounds good.
All right.
It looks good, too.
Thanks for joining us, y'all.
Have a good one.
Peace, y'all.
Bye. Now I want one with the powdered sugar.
You want one with powdered sugar? Here, we'll make another one for Dave. I think we all know what brand it is, but they're not a sponsor, so I'm not going to say it, but I do love it.